Guys, welcome back. British Finals weekend. We had a lot of shows. Well, there was two obviously main ones. There was the PCA and Two Bros. What
Yeah.
else did we have?
Is there a
I think
pro show?
I think there
There
was an
was
out, out
Aaron Banks against
Ismael Martinez,
it was in Mexico, wasn't it? And then you had Ben Quill versus Drew.
Drew. Yep, yep, yep.
Uh
Was there any more in the UK or was that it?
I think that was relative. The main thing was PCA and two bros, but for
Yeah, we
me,
got loads to cover there.
I think PCA kind of wiped the floor with just shows in general.
Yeah, it was mate. It was very, very good. I managed to make both shows. So I had my men's physique guys in PCA, and then as soon as they were done, I rushed straight off to Two Bros, and I managed to make it for that. So it's cool. So obviously, I'll have a perspective firsthand of both.
Yeah.
Should we start with PCA?
Yeah, I think it was a busier show, so
Okay, let's go on there. So, mate, it was rammed. Every class super busy.
you can always tell when a PCA show is rammed because it takes about 3 days to upload every single reel.
Yeah, yeah,
Which is
because they
real.
hit their limit, don't they, of how much they can upload.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But yeah, no, they upped their production. So on each side of the stage, they had screens this time, which was really
Yeah,
cool.
I saw that. That's really fucking cool.
It was very,
You
very
only
good.
really see that abroad in NPC shows,
Yeah.
and even then, it's not often you see it. Do you know what I mean? I think
Prize
it's
money
really good
was
though, 'cause,
excellent.
like when you face the rear, you can just have a quick look across. Oh, hang on, I need to bring this elbow up. Oh, hang on, I need to widen out. Like it just makes a big difference.
Well, to be honest, actually, mate, I don't know if the competitors might have been able to see it because it wasn't at the back, it was at the sides.
What was it? Literally just fully front on from the sides, not at like angled in.
Yeah, it's more for the audience.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
like the audience could see what the camera was seeing,
Well,
which was
again, like
pretty cool.
taking into consideration people who are paying to come and watch the show and not having to sit really far back and they can still see.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. And
Like bodybuilding isn't just about the stage itself, it's about everyone else in the crowd as well.
yeah, the prize money was great. So first place was 2,500, second was 1,500, third place was 1,000 for the pro show.
Not
So that's
bad.
five grand pot for each class, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
I
And I
think
think
it's
over time that will go up.
yeah, I can see it going up, man. Like how busy they're getting, I can see it going up.
I think the next step for PCA is just more pro qualifiers.
Yeah, and hopefully
You
just getting
think
more
about like
countries
the
involved.
NPC and how many pro qualifiers they host across a year. I think that's the next step for PCA is rivaling that.
And more international shows getting involved.
Yeah, yeah. Like I wouldn't mind if there was like kind of like how Two Bros do it in terms of like there's a few UK pro qualifiers, but the majority of them you go abroad.
Yeah,
'Cause I always think as well, like even though I haven't done it, ever since I've started competing, I've always wanted to compete abroad. Just because like the whole environment, the experience, the flying, it's just everything. Like you learn a lot about yourself probably going away as well in terms of like what your body can handle and what it can tolerate.
yeah. It is very cool. It's a whole new element and a whole new aspect to it. And even the same like an NPC show. NPC shows are just run so differently each promoter. Uh,
Yeah,
and it
yeah.
is yeah, it gives a whole new perspective and experience, which is pretty cool.
Like if you go to Korea, the
Yeah.
production over there is completely different to production in Portugal.
Yes. Yeah, 100%. Right, so let's get stuck in anyway. So trying to find a junior. I don't actually I think this guy won a junior. Yeah.
Yeah.
This
So
is
my
Matt,
pose,
the main
this was
guy.
yeah, we said about him, didn't we? We said about him. He does look really good. I
Mm,
think my opposing guy Will came second. He's coached by Josh Jenkins. I think this guy just a little bit more size. Um,
he's peeled.
yeah, just a little bit more size, especially through the back shots. Um, yeah, can 100% see why he won. He's a very good junior. The junior lineup looked pretty good in general, to be fair.
Didn't actually see the juniors because I was helping Andy pump up at the time. Did he get his pro card?
I
Doesn't look
don't,
like it.
I don't believe so. No.
Oh, savage. Kind of feel like he deserved it.
Do you reckon it is because he's a junior?
I've seen juniors get it. Remy got it
Yeah, that's true.
last year, so
Remy is a bit of a freak though.
he is a freak. Yeah, he is a freak. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to scroll all the way down again. Um, so your opposing client came second. Let's find him.
Yeah, Will look really good. Um,
Will. So many to scroll through. Here, is this him?
Yeah, this was him. To be fair, I didn't even see the reel, did I? No, I didn't. I haven't even watched it.
Yeah, he's shredded as well. Look at that tiny waist. Really
He's
small
not the
waist.
most he gets in his own head a lot about his posing. But I believe the plan for him now is just to go into off season and just grow as much as possible. Because like I think shape wise he's fantastic. I think he's got a lot of potential, like with how everything sits on his physique and his silhouette.
Hmm.
Like the way his obliques pull in, the way like his waist is tiny. His abs are actually quite good for a junior as well. They're much better than mine, when I was a junior. Um, he's just got like a nice aesthetic look, hasn't he?
For a junior, he is phenomenal, mate. Then you can
Yeah.
tell once he gets the size, he's going to be very good. Where he
Yeah.
struggles, and probably why he took second place, is actually through the rear here. He needs
Yeah.
to build those lats out.
That's what for me. That's what I said about that Matt Wolf. That's why I can see why he won because through the back he is dense,
Yeah.
and he's just got that thick. Especially like for a junior to have that thickness through the erectors is quite, I think, quite rare. You don't
Mm.
really see that often in juniors. But yeah, it looked like a very competitive class, which is always nice to see for juniors.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Let's get second at British finals is absolutely awesome.
Yeah,
Um, cool. Right, on to the Masters then. So the Masters, mate, again, I would say Masters is just always the busiest now. And I know we've said it before, but I think it's mainly because of the range, like 35 plus. You know, you have guys up to 50 years old competing.
yeah.
It's a big age range. But yeah, it was good. So Andy, my guy, he managed to take third, which we're happy with. You know, his main goal was getting a sword. He did want a PCA Pro card, but we brought the best him, and we wound up in third today. But we were happy with the look.
Where would you say he needs to improve?
Well, he got beat by guys that just had a better men's physique look. Wasn't
So
to do with
just
condition,
improving shape in the right areas then.
more lats and
Mm.
more delts.
Yeah, just width in general.
Yeah, because
But his
head to
waist is
toe, he's
quite
very
small.
balanced.
Yeah, his waist is quite small. He
Yeah,
is like he isn't particularly weak in an area. Do you know what I mean? Like there's not like a glaringly like even his legs are good, his calves are good. Like maybe some more ab depth to his midsection, but
yeah. That's
like I'm
that's
kind of clutching at straws a little bit.
Yeah, so that's another area which we do need to improve on. It's like his midsection control.
Mm.
And it's there because in a day-to-day, like his midsection control is really good. But when he's on stage and the nerves and the excitement is there, sometimes he breathes a bit heavier,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
he loses a little bit of control there. But
Definitely. Isn't it?
yeah, it's getting better. So that's another thing we need to work on. But mainly, yeah, just creating more taper through
Is
more
his
dazzle.
tan really dark or is it the lighting?
Well, this is the PCA official tan.
It's very dark.
It was quite dark, yeah.
Like when you look at the back, like it actually kind of hides his midsection a little bit. You see there?
Yeah. Well, let's have a look at second because second place did seem a bit brighter actually as tan.
Yeah, do you see what I mean? Or is it the
Yeah,
camera like not being in focus properly? I don't know.
maybe. It did seem a little bit darker than normal. But yeah, anyway, this is Sean who came second. You can see what I mean
We
about
covered
taper.
him last time, didn't we?
Yes.
Very solid physique.
Yeah. So just the size of the delts just creates so much more
Width.
width and taper. And from the rear, like that detail is
Yeah.
very good.
Like they are completely etched out.
Yeah.
And his
Yeah.
obliques are really solid.
Yeah. I really I think we said it last time. His hands off hip pose suits him really well.
Yeah, he
I
took it.
don't like that one.
It makes his waist look blockier when he hits both hands on.
Yeah. Yeah, but he looked awesome. He's going for Worlds, and I could see him getting his pro card there.
Yeah, he's a very good Masters athlete.
Yes. Yeah, very good. And Calvin took first. And he's a super nice guy. And I'm glad that he did well here because he's been going for a while in terms of competing. He actually competed with Andy at the Wales show, and Andy beat him there, but Calvin was a little bit off. And he's
Yeah.
just come back stronger. This is probably the best I've seen him. And yeah,
I'm
he took the pro
saying it
card.
now that the tans are too dark.
It looked all right in person.
It's so strange. It must be the exposure or the aperture within the cameras.
Yeah, it must be because yeah, in person it
Because
looked
like some people are really like decently like good lighting, and then some other people just look really fucking dark. Like his midsection looks like a shadow because you can't see it.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I do know what you mean, but yeah, like I said, in person it was good. So I think
uh,
it's just the camera, I
must
think.
be the camera.
Because otherwise he wouldn't have won.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's true. I mean, yeah, Vinrad's been well, Vinar UK. Calvin has been going for a very, very long time.
Yeah.
He's always placed solidly as well. He's never really like placed poorly.
I don't think I've ever seen him outside of the top three at any
I
show.
don't think that he's won quite a few overalls, hasn't he, as well, in this time?
Yeah, yeah. He's just got a really nice men's physique shape, good stage presence. He's quite round and bubbly.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was a well-deserved win.
Is he natural as well?
Yeah, natural.
It's pretty fucking impressive winning the British finals.
Especially when there must have been maybe 20 guys on that stage. So
Yeah.
yeah, he did good. All right, on to Masters 2. There was a little bit of drama in this show. I didn't see the whole thing, what happened. I saw the aftermath. I think Damien slapped Dan on the back during the pose down. So I think it got a little bit elbowy. Let's look at the pose down. I wonder if it's in it. I wonder if you can see it at all. It got a little bit elbowy. Is this it? No. And I didn't see what happened, but I saw Dan like really like grabbing his back and in pain afterwards on stage.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know exactly. I think it might have got a bit elbowy and maybe Damien slapped him. I'm not 100% sure, but I thought there was going to be a fight backstage.
I just don't, guys. If you're in a pose down, don't fucking fight the other athletes. Like it's just, it's the
Zero point.
worst thing you can do. Like when you're barging elbows and pushing people out of the way, it just looks poor.
Yeah. Judging's done by that point.
Yeah, like I think that's what people don't realize. The judge, it's not going to change your placings. The pose down is just for you as athletes to have a bit of fun on stage.
And
You,
whilst the judges are counting up their scores, that's
yeah,
the
they're
real.
not even looking. They're literally just noting things down. Like it's not going to make a difference. So
No.
like, just don't barge people. Find your own little space.
Yeah.
Have some fun with the other athletes. Don't behave like a twat.
You can see that the camera, oh, he stopped just before, because that's when he was walking back in pain. You can see the camera pans across everyone anyway. You don't need to fight to get like a middle spot.
Yeah, yeah. Like you don't even need to go to the center.
No.
If I was doing a pose down, I would just try and pick where my family are or my partner is in the crowd with their phones and stuff like that, and just pose for them.
Yeah.
And maybe walk around the other side and get some other shots and angles, but you don't need to go like full full hell to the leather to try and get some stage time.
No, there's no point. Damien took third. I don't know if he was because he won a sword a few weeks back. Can't remember which show it was. I think it was Birmingham actually. I think he may have been a little bit better at Birmingham.
Like yeah, he's still sharp, but I think I've seen him sharper.
Yeah. And he just didn't seem quite as full either.
I think he's been going a while, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe his looks start to fade a little bit. I've definitely seen him fuller and sharper, so maybe it's always hard to tell, but I have seen him better.
Yeah. It's still a good look though.
I mean, yeah, it's still a very, very good look. He's still like very, very lean. It's not it's not a case of he's fat. It's just I have seen him a little bit sharper, a little bit fuller. Um, Especially with like how his abs sit as well in his physique. Like he's definitely looked a little bit sharper than that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he looked good. He looked really good. Um,
Second place, I think was
well,
Albert. Yep, Albert took second. And I love Albert, man. He's such a nice guy, very, very positive, happy person. So it's cool to see him place well here. He's natural as well. He's done quite a few natural shows. And he's just a guy that just keeps going, man. He's quite unique in how he does things as well. I'm
yeah,
pretty sure,
his posing's a little bit different to what I've seen prior. It's a little bit, yeah. It's actually unique. It's not just the same stuff all the time that you see on PCA sometimes.
yeah,
Little bit rushed, some in some aspects. But again, this is where the reels are a little bit misleading because I think some people see these reels and think that's how they pose on stage. We
mm,
don't see the comparisons.
yeah. Yeah, his posing's pretty good in the comparisons. I mean, I was watching it. I don't see anything that really stood out that he needed
Yeah, yeah.
to tidy up so much. So,
Yeah, I
and
can see
here, that
why
oblique
he plays,
shot there was perfect, really.
can see why he plays second.
Yeah, yeah, he's a great competitor. And then James's client took first place, Christopher Barton.
James is in Body by Focus, James.
Yes, James Walters. Yep. And when he was pumping up, because I was standing next to James at the time, and whilst his guy was pumping up, I could tell he was going to be a contender for the top spot because he's not the biggest, but he's very round and bubbly.
Back's good.
Yes,
I see,
conditions
I can
there.
see, I can see James's trained his back.
Yeah, yeah.
James has got a good back as well. So
Wicked
sharp
midsection
like
as
midsection.
well.
Very sharp.
Yeah.
He's
So,
got yeah, he's just got really nice shape, hasn't he?
yeah.
He's balanced from I'd say like across what I can see here. Um, he's good through the front, abs are tight, waist is tight. Through the back, he's nice and wide as well. I think he's definitely got yeah, he had the most width within these from what we've seen. And he can still potentially pose that back better as well. But
Mm.
that rear double was very good.
Yeah. Yeah. Posing, I think, could be tidied up a little bit.
Yeah.
But
Just to enhance the physique a little bit more.
yeah. But he did have a really nice men's physique look, and I was happy he took the win. Unfortunately, no pro card for him.
Mm,
So yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it doesn't matter if you necessarily win. Like, they don't always give it to you.
yeah.
So the short class, this is second. Short class was high standard. So this is
Oh,
second
really?
place.
Who came first in this?
My opposing client, Sam.
Oh, of course, yeah. I mean, yeah, for this guy to come second, Sam is very good.
Yeah, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Because like he's round, he's bubbly, he's very men's physique.
Little bit through the back.
Yeah.
Front, he's very strong. Posing could be definitely improved.
Who's his coach?
Don't know.
Is this him?
Oh, I know Yemi, yeah. Felt pose Yemi before.
Right.
Um, yeah, it would be his client. If you go up, look, on the right, go down. There, look.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, prep
Yeah,
client.
yeah, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, did good. It's a really, really nice look, to be fair. Yeah, look at
Yeah,
that.
he's solid, man.
Yeah, like you said, I think a few posing tweaks could really help him.
Yeah, because I think he's got a wider frame than potentially what he's displaying there.
Yes.
Because he's got the muscle mass.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a really nice look. He's the type of guy that I think could go quite far in the sport.
Yeah.
You can see the potential in him. Oh, Christ, I've got to do it all scrolling again.
Oh, we're working our way through it.
But yeah, I was really happy that Sam won it. So, mate, he absolutely cleaned up. So he won the short class, which is obviously a really
With
busy class.
I saw it was it his photo or his video of all the stuff he won that this year.
Yeah. Well, that was only two shows he did.
It's crazy.
But then he went on to the overall and he won the golden sword as well. So he beat all the amateurs, which is sick in his first ever year of competing.
How old is he?
I'm not too sure. I
He
know
looks quite young.
he's not that old.
He looks like 26, 27.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's around that. But yeah, mate,
No.
him and Ben nailed it.
Yeah.
That detail.
Yeah. Nice. In terms of where he can improve going forwards, I'd just say yeah, like overall back density, like width. Um, Chest maybe a little bit, just muscle all over, but in term like keep the look that he's got,
Yeah,
but just make sure that he is
more
yeah,
of him.
yeah, just more of him. I think the structure he's got, the shape he's got, it's a very balanced, symmetrical look. So once he adds just more size in general and fills in those gaps, it's a pretty complete look.
Yeah,
Like his obliques are really sharp, but they're not to the point where they look like his waist is exposed. Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
Um, but yeah, he's gonna be dangerous, mate, in the future.
yeah. He's got a bright future ahead because, well, we get onto it, but he also placed fifth in the pro lineup,
Yeah.
and there was quite a few in the pro lineup as well. So that's how much he smashed it. So very, very happy with him because he worked super hard for this, super hard. I mean, he came to me for posing 13 months before this
And that's exactly what you want to hear.
to come and see me.
Stop doing stop doing your posing 4 weeks out, guys, and expecting people to work miracles with you.
Yeah,
I've had a client before who came to me like 2 weeks out, and he won, but fuck me, it was a slog. Like, he paid for like 8 sessions up front and was like, I need fucking help. And I was like, right, have you ever posed before? No.
Oh
I
no.
was like, Jesus Christ. I don't, you know what? I don't even know how we won that show because
Oh,
like the work. So what we're saying, guys, just give yourself plenty of time. Because
yeah.
what you want to do is when you go into your prep, your posing should be stress free.
Yep.
All you need to work on at that point is just your endurance.
Yep. And
Like,
fine tuning as you lean down.
yeah, and just find like because obviously when you go for a prep, you're gonna get leaner. You're gonna potentially see body parts that are slightly more detailed than others in certain areas, whether that's your left side, your right side, your left arm, your right arm, and it can change the way you pose. But you need those fundamentals in place already sorted.
Yeah. Yeah. I wanted to give actually, you know what? I wanted to give a bit more of a shout out to Ben as well, Ben Rose Mills, because
You've made-
he was phenomenal as a coach as well. Because obviously I saw alongside it the whole way. You know, he's at every single show Sam did. He was with it, spending the time with him the night before. The time and effort he puts into it, you can tell when another coach puts a lot of passion into what they're doing.
Shout out to Ben's partner as well doing the tan.
She did the tan.
I think she did the tans as well, yeah.
There we go, team
Dream
effort.
team, mate. Dream team.
Yeah. So yes, Sam put the work in. He also had a good team around him, so it was epic to
I
see him
do
do well.
think in the next couple of years, the way Ben's going, because I feel like this has been his breakout year.
Mm.
I feel like he's going to be a very, very good top coach in the next couple of years.
Yeah, I haven't seen him miss.
No, I haven't either.
He's very good at getting his guys peeled.
Even when he put his partner on stage, Cleo looked phenomenal.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. Shout out Ben. Awesome
Yeah.
job, man. Cool. So it'd be medium class next. I didn't actually watch this one, so I don't know who won. So this is third place. So very wide stance, isn't it?
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, I'd narrow the feet placement a little bit.
Exposes your waist, doesn't it?
Yeah. Get rid of that bent knee.
Mhm. The only time a bent knee is acceptable is if you've got pre-existing knee issues.
Yeah, it's old school, isn't it? People
Yeah.
used to always have bent knees, but it's gone now.
Yeah.
Physique wise, though, he's great. Like awesome delts on him.
Yeah, he's got yeah, he's that's what I mean. Like he's another one where he's got a very good physique, but he definitely could pose a little bit better. Is
Yeah,
it weird that he reminds you a little bit of Vitor Chavez?
I can see what you're saying. Yeah,
Through the midsection, it's a very similar midsection.
PCA version of Vitor.
Yeah. Lucas.
Cool. Sixth now we need to go find second place. Where's second place? Do you know?
It would
Oh,
be
that's onto tool now. It's all like jumbled up.
that's fourth. So
Or
next to it second. No,
first
that's
place.
he's won an overall before.
Has he? Don't
Yeah, he's
recognize
won an
him.
overall before.
Okay. Good, really good stage presence and confidence. You can see that already. Probably because he's won an overall before. And
Yeah.
at this point, when you're doing your routine, you kind of know where you've placed because you'll be in the middle throughout the
You
whole
could you
comparison.
if you're in the middle, you could literally just walk on stage, hit one pose and walk off.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a nice shot. I like that shot. It's good.
It's unique, isn't it? Very unique. So this is why, like, men's physique is so good because this guy's not the biggest. I can guarantee he wasn't the biggest in his class. It's not about size.
No, men's physique is the class that is least about size.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, he's just got great stage presence. He knows how to pose his physique. The condition is there, but the whole physique it flows well together
Yeah.
as a men's
It,
physique competitor.
everything sits really fucking nicely.
Yeah,
That there, very men's physique look that.
yep,
And even his abs aren't like the best, but it's enough where it complements his obliques into his waist. Like you said, everything flows in the right directions.
yeah,
His back could be sharper, um, tiny bit. Back overall, just size again in the right areas. But I think with how his physique is structured, if he just adds size all over, it will really bring on that look even further.
definitely. Yep, yep, yep. Agree on that.
His arm and delts are good as well.
Delts are very good. I thought that. Right, on to the tool class. Trying to find. Well, I know James took second, so this is my posing climb. But I only worked with James for like literally 2 weeks. Off the back of Ryan's feedback, Ryan gave him feedback. He needed
How
some
many
deeper,
how many sessions did you do with them?
maybe four, 3 or 4.
Yeah, you can claim that, not one session.
No, 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 3 or 4 sessions. And I got him to send me loads of videos in the lead up to the show, and I looked over him in person the morning of the show as well. So we've improved a lot. He's still got some work to do on his posing, and he knows that. But he
Well,
did
no,
really well here,
he's confident.
very confident. Yeah, so obviously he won a sword a few weeks beforehand. I competed with James. This is how I know him.
See, I reckon he thinks he's won there.
I think he was, yeah, he knew he was in the mix.
Yeah, and this is where the thing I will say about PCA, you do hear them sometimes go like 1 point decision, and it is you can tell it's very very close.
Hmm, yeah. So I competed with James in 2023 and he got fifth place there. And he is a lot better now. So he's coached by Jace. He's added a bit more size. His condition was spot on here, as you can see. He only got beat by density, to be quite honest. The guy that won was just denser, mainly through like the chest and thicker
Yeah,
abs.
and
Like
do you know what's funny? He looks like the guy we just covered who came first. It's a similar type of structure,
similar, yeah.
but
Yeah,
that guy came first, this guy came second. So again, that's another thing that people don't realize. It's to do with the class you're in, like
yeah,
what you're up against.
yeah. It's
Um,
luck of the draw on the day sometimes.
yeah,
And that even is like IFBB Pro qualifiers. You could turn up on a day and the standard's actually pretty poor and you can walk away with a pro card and you weren't even expecting it. And then sometimes you could be in a phenomenal standard where there could be like 10 pro card worthy guys and you don't place. You just don't know.
yeah,
So anyway, Josh, also coached by Jace, took first place here. Like I said, he's just a bit more dense than James in terms of size.
yeah. He's got a little bit more thickness to his physique, hasn't he?
Yes.
Backshot's decent.
He's been competing for a while. I've seen him on the circuit a fair bit.
He was coached by Nick. I remember seeing him with Nick from who covers PCA Thailand now.
Oh yeah. Oh, he used to be coached by him.
Well, I'm pretty sure he was, yeah, because that's where I remember first seeing him. Um, but yeah, cool. He looks good.
He got the cards.
Where
Uh,
did he where did he come in the pro show? Oh no, we'll cover that in a minute anyway.
well, we're going on to the pro show now, to be fair. I don't think he placed.
I mean, it was a very good lineup, to be fair.
Yeah, I think is this the overall pose down? Yeah. So yeah, it was a very good standard. I mean, Reese Kiffin won the naturals show, didn't he? He won his pro card and he won
Yeah,
the pro show as well. But he didn't place here. So, it is that next level up from the naturals, just the size, the density that the guys have got.
I do think they need to in time make a like a naturals pro lineup.
I think they will.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only their second year of running the natural shows, and look how much it's grown.
Oh yeah, 100%.
It's probably what the busiest show of the year, maybe the natural show.
Yeah.
So it's definitely gonna grow. Reese looked great, but yeah, really, it was well, the top three was Lee, who is actually natural. Where is he?
He is or he isn't.
He is, yeah.
He is.
Oh, have they not done a? Oh, there
There he
he
is,
is.
there he is. Yeah.
So yeah, Lee's natural, which is pretty cool.
He's just got a nice round bubbly look, isn't he?
Yeah, he definitely needs to work on his posing a little bit more still, but I
Mm.
don't think it would have affected the placings
The
that
only
much.
thing I would say here about these PCA reels, I wish they'd do more from the front. Like I like how they do the different angle, but cut to the front when they hit the shot.
Yeah, yeah,
Do you see what I mean?
yeah.
Like that's okay. But again, he literally half hits it and he's out of it again. Um, but he's got a really cool physique.
He's
Very,
got
in
so
my
much
opinion, a
potential.
very IFBB look and a very PCA look at the same time.
Yeah, sky's the limit for this guy. Imagine if he went assisted. I think he could go all the way, personally.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he's very, very good. So awesome work to Lee.
Just a
Thousand
quick one.
pounds.
Move your hair out the way when you're doing your back shot if you got long hair.
Yes, absolutely. Second place was Ike.
Yeah.
Now I think I said last week, we both said it was going to be between Ike and Samir. Ike would win it if he was 100% on. I don't think he was quite 100% on.
No, he's just got a slight film to his midsection, especially.
Yeah.
Size wise, he's incredible. Like everything is there for him. It's just that final bit of detail.
Yeah. I was speaking to him before the show, and he was like, he's thinking about retiring soon. He was like, I don't know how much longer I can sort of like do this for. I'm getting on a bit. I was like, Ike, how old are you, mate? He's like, I'm 31. I was like, I'm fucking 34. What are you talking about? He's got years left. So I don't, Ike, if you're watching this, no, none of that, mate. You're still very young. You got a long future ahead in this sport. You're
I
too
think
good
for
to
him,
stop.
actually, maybe just have a year out. Just have a break. Just
Yeah,
don't compete for a year. Just like go and work on your physique. Have some good time away from stage, and I think you'll probably find that fire's lit halfway through that year.
yeah. He wouldn't even need to take a whole year off. He'd
No,
have,
this is what I mean. 10 months off, 9 months off. But it's with Ike, I think kind of what you said about Lee. I think s- sky is the limit for him if he just gets peeled.
yeah. The thing is with Ike, I think he's absolutely phenomenal. I think he's got a lot of potential, but I've only seen him absolutely nail it 100% once,
Yeah.
and no one could touch him when he
And
was
he
at
doesn't,
100%.
it's not a case of like if he gets leaner from where he is currently, it's not going to affect his fullness
No,
because there's still more to shift.
it was universe last year when he was at 100%, and honestly, man, when he walked out, I was like, what the fuck? Because he was
Well,
so
that's
so
that.
good.
This show's done. We can go home.
Yeah, he was so good, man. And if he brought that at every show, no one could touch him, and he would go IFBB Pro, no problems whatsoever. But he is a little bit inconsistent with the look that he brings, and he's lucky in the fact that he is very good. So even when he's inconsistent, he can still win most of the time.
Mm.
But now he's against Samir, and Samir is also very
He
good.
did he did that two rows regionals, didn't he? He lost out to Huss, but then Huss did turn pro like a week later.
And again, Ike wasn't at 100%.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, if he was, he would have beaten us, and Ike would turn pro, no problem, like I said.
Mm.
If Ike was at the Two Bro show the same day, he would have turned IFBB Pro.
Oh, which one?
The Two Bro show.
What? Just gone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's awesome. But I don't think that's his goal. I think his goal is to stay in PCA.
He's kind of like an ambassador for it.
Yeah.
I feel like he's the golden boy. Do you know what I mean? Like he was one of the first ones to come through it. And
Yeah.
I think like for him, I think it's if he stays a PCA, I think he'll do phenomenally well. If he goes two rows, I think he can do phenomenally well. I think he can, like you said, quite easily turn pro at the right show.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll take him long, to be honest.
Nope. I don't think so either. I think this was actually, I think I was talking to him and he said he's coming in a slightly more downsized version at this show. So I don't know if that, I think they did that intentionally, but I'd love to see him really go for it one year,
Yeah,
100%. Just go for a string of shows and go for his IFBB Pro card and see how he did in a pro show at 100%. I think he'd do great.
yeah. 'Cause he's tall, he's got the fullness, the size, the midsection's good when it's like when he's 100% on. You
Yeah.
can see that everything is there. That's why it's annoying.
Yeah. I'd love to have his physique.
Oh, if I had his physique, I'd walk around topless all day.
Samir was very impressive.
Yeah.
I saw his updates in the lead up to the show. I spoke to him beforehand. I think he said he's 8 kilos up from last year. And yeah, you can see it. He's just so round and bubbly in the right
And
places.
again, not the biggest.
Not the biggest, no, but his condition was exceptional. He needs more, he does need more lats. So he is beatable for people. You can see here, lower lats.
Yeah. He's just very like again, he's another one of these guys that's just for PCA, he's pretty complete across all shots.
Yeah,
Like midsection's nice and tight, waist is tiny, shape's really good. Yeah, he's just got that really nice condition, full the tan and glaze is spot on.
yeah, yeah.
Like that midsection is so dry.
He's very good. He's hard to beat, but he is beatable for people. Because I can see Samir going on a bit of a winning streak now. And cleaning up at a lot of PCA shows, especially when he's bagging 2.5 grand each time.
That'd
So
be nice.
even if you just do the UK shows, that's 7.5 grand
Yeah.
one. So yeah, I can see him doing that. But yeah, awesome work to Samir because it's a great look. Cool. I think that wraps up PCA, unless there's anyone else you want us to cover.
Just quick shout out to Marcus. Where is he?
Do you have a
There we go, on
reel?
the right, on the right. That one there, right in front of you. Go up.
Here.
There, yeah. So Marcus actually had some huge digestive issues. Um, I believe he's got Crohn's disease. So basically on Tuesday night he had a huge flare up where his waist went from like a 26-inch to a 32. And it only came down the day before the show. So like to bring this look is pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
Um, he's doing Milan. He's doing the Euro Masters in Milan, so that should be cool to see. I do think with hit like you can definitely see he's not as full. He's still very like he's full for the look he's managed to bring, but I've seen him like 2 weeks out and he has looked better. But yeah, I think he'll do well in Italy for sure.
He's just so he's very like round as well, isn't he?
Yeah,
Like round in the chest, round in the delts. I think it's a really nice look. Yeah, him at 100%. I'm looking forward to seeing what he does in Italy because I'll be there. So
yeah.
cool to see how he does.
I think it's two pro cards as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
It's
I think
crazy,
he's
man. Two pro cards per age group. It's mad, isn't it?
is
So
it?
I think he's yeah. So I think he's in the 40 plus category.
Ah, I didn't know it's two pro cards per class.
Yeah, man. So it's 35 plus, 40 plus, 45 plus, 50 plus.
Well, I know what show I'm doing on 35. I won't time pro running.
Me too. Me too. Yeah, it's a great show.
Yeah, but yeah, shout out to Marcus. He looked good for what was considerable.
Okay, two bros. So yeah, I made it just in time for the men's physique to start at this show, which was cool. We don't have an awful lot of pictures to go off, unfortunately. That's normal.
There you go, zero.
Okay, cool. So Sean impressed me.
Yeah,
Class
we said that,
A1.
didn't we? What was it, last week? We
Yeah.
said I thought he looked quite good.
So he's Zach's guy. He was
To be
this
fair, I completely forgot that Kyle was competing.
he went ninja mode, he said. He didn't
Yeah,
want to say
I
anything.
completely forgot about it.
I think the pressure got a little bit to him at the start of the year because he does
I
look
knew he
great.
was in. I knew he was in prep, but I didn't know what shows he was doing. I knew he was close.
Yeah. Because he got a lot of social media attention, didn't he? Because he looked so good. I think
Mm,
like Be on the Stage was sharing him, AJ was sharing him, and I think that can sometimes get to people, all that pressure.
yeah, I think he
So
did. I think if that's the case, he did the right thing.
yeah,
Because like you don't like the things with athletes as well. Like we don't ask for it. Like sometimes it's nice just to go under the radar and just do your thing, enjoy that process. I think when you start getting called out in terms of like this guy could be the next big thing, all this sort of stuff, he's turning pro. If you don't do it and it's through no fault of your own, you feel like a letdown.
yeah, yeah. And
Um,
it's hard because like it's nice at the same time to get that attention because it's like, yeah, I look good, people are recognizing it, that's awesome. But yeah, at the same time, if you do come up a little bit short, yeah, like you said, you kind of feel like a letdown. But for anyone that's in the game, and if anyone feels like this, right? So if you're getting attention from other people and everyone hyping you up, try and flip the mindset like, oh, they think like that because they believe in me. And I
mm.
won't be a letdown if I fail because they see the potential that's there. Just like Carl at the start of the year. Like we all thought, yeah, he's probably going to get his pro card because
And
he
he
was
was
worthy
close.
of
He
it.
was close.
He was very, very close and he was worthy of it. So if you don't get it, that doesn't mean that people would stop believing in you
Mm.
because they believed in you in the first place because you look worthy of a pro card. So you
Yeah.
just got to sometimes you just got to keep going. And Carl went back in second half of the season. He got it first show,
I
which is
can't
great.
tell you how many people who continue to prep that whole entire year. The amount of people I know who've not got it earlier in the year, continue prepping, came out, came back in, and end up getting it towards the end of the year. There's quite a few people who've done that. So like sometimes, yeah, it might not be the right time for you to win that card, but if you just come out, refresh, go again, you see it happen quite a lot. Apart from Kelvin, unfortunately.
Yeah. How do you think Calvin would have done in this lineup?
It would have been between Kelvin and Kyle for sure.
Yeah, I think because he would have smoked this chap here. This chap's been going absolutely ages. I'm pretty
Is he
sure.
was he in Sweden like start of the year?
Mate, I'm pretty sure. Well, yeah, I think so because I'm pretty sure he was at the show that Thomas turned pro in Alicante in June.
Shit, hell, that's ages ago.
I know he just keeps going. He was good. He was peeled from the front, but his back shot, he just couldn't pose it, man. He was just pinching the whole time.
To be
Even if
fair,
he posed it properly, I don't. He wouldn't have won it anyway.
even Richie's back looks like he's pinching. Maybe they just didn't give him space on stage.
Yeah, they were a little bit bunched up.
Mm.
Yeah. Anyway, let's work. Do you know who this is?
I have no idea who that is.
No, sorry, we don't know who you are, but he looked good. He was just on the outside. Richie looked amazing. Condition was good. Posing was nice. His two hands on the hip shot is very, very good. He was a little bit flat. I'd like to see him a bit fuller in future shows. I'm pretty sure he's self-coached, so I'm sure he's
Yeah,
taking that
I
info on
think he,
board.
or is he still coached by Cal?
No, I don't think so. Don't think so. Let's go on his page.
I don't think he is actually. I think you're right.
Because I've
No,
seen some post-workout shots of him and videos of him where he just looks a bit fuller and he looks, you know. So I'd like
Yeah,
to see that on stage, really. Yeah, that's a lovely shot.
yeah, I like that shot on him. Even that's quite decent, but it's just not as good as comparison to his double hand on hip.
Yeah, I think conditions there.
Back's good.
Yeah, yeah, he did open up well on stage. I think that picture didn't do him justice because I don't
Yeah.
think he was pinching on stage.
Well, it's not the best quality, is it?
No.
No.
So he looks good. I think he's gonna keep going. Oh, there we go. Yeah,
Mr. Uncoachable.
prepping himself. So yeah, a little bit fuller. Keep going and see where he lands. That's what I would say.
He's put definitely put on some size though. That was obviously a few years ago, wasn't it? A couple of years ago. God,
Definitely
he's been
was.
going a long time. You know, when you see those baggy shorts, he's been going a long time.
Yeah, but yeah. No, he's a great competitor. I'd like to see him get it. It could be a right show, right time situation.
Yeah.
Uh,
He obviously won the overall, didn't he, not too long ago as well.
yeah, yeah, exactly. There was a lot of people from, I think it's Kuwait, especially in classic. So I think this chap here is
I
as
find
well.
that a lot though. Even like the Bermuda earlier in the year, there was quite a few people from Kuwait.
It's weird, isn't it? Do you think they all come over? They all think, oh, Britain's going to be an easier show. Let's all go over there.
Could be that. It could be price as well. Like maybe it's not as expensive. I don't know.
There's got to be a reason for it, isn't there? But there's
Uh,
loads of them. A big team. But this chap was in the middle with
I'll
Kyle
tell you
pretty
what though,
much.
the atmospheres in the crowd with people from Kuwait is always very good.
Yeah, yeah.
They
Especially when they
they
won,
bring the whole family over.
when they were winning. Bloody hell, it was
Yeah.
loud. Um, this chap was in the middle with Kyle the whole time, pretty much, but I don't think it was really close between the two of them. I would think it was much closer between Sean and Kyle personally.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure, quite sure what they saw, just being honest in him, but they liked his look. Maybe back
From the
size.
back. Yeah, I can see from
Yeah.
the back he's a bit sharper from the rear.
But again, Sean's just like Sean, what this picture doesn't do him
I would
justice.
say Sean, from what I can see here, is hitting his back post the best.
Yeah, yeah, he was the one
Maybe in
pushing
line with
wide.
that other guy in the middle with the red white striped shorts. Um, yeah, from the front I'd have Sean. From the back, maybe the other guy, just because he looks a little bit sharper. But again, it's photo quality, so it's hard to see.
Yeah. But yeah, so I'm not too sure who it was, but yeah, I would have had it between these two. But Cole took it, which was really cool to see because obviously, yeah, he's had a bit of a tough season, hasn't he? Had a few knockbacks, got very close a couple of times.
The one in that was it amateur O in Spain. That was a close one, wasn't it? Not the amateur. Was it amateur in Spain or
I
just the Spain?
think it was just a normal one. Yeah,
Yeah,
because
it
he
was
was no,
very.
yeah, it's just a normal one because he was in the middle with that Fabian.
That was it, and yeah, I mean Fabian's crazy, but yeah, he was always very close.
Yeah, you just see how much size he's got. He's got a lot of size. He's got a lot of density. That front pose is very nice.
Mm.
Yeah, really
Again,
nice.
just a very balanced look.
Yeah, even the head to toe, like his legs are
Yeah,
wild.
legs are good as well.
I think going into the Pro League, he might get to a position where he might need to downsize these a little bit because otherwise he's going to fill the cap all with quad, and you don't really need that.
No, you can't have too much quad.
unless he wants to jump up to classic and then he can just build it up. But I love him
It'd
in
be
men's physique.
interesting. I think, yeah, I think he's suited to physique quite well.
Yeah.
I wonder
Um,
what his weight cap is.
I'm pretty sure he's 5'10", so that would be 91 point something.
I don't think he's too far off that, is he? Probably like a
Doesn't
few
look
more
it, doesn't.
kilos.
Yeah, it doesn't look it. So
Downsize the leg by a kilo and a half. Bring it up through the top line.
top line and back.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely. But it's cool. It's cool. I'm glad that he got it for sure.
100%.
Oh,
It's
there we
always
go.
good to see people who continue going
Well, that was, to be fair, look, 4.5 weeks out, he's 87 kilos. So he's probably actually about six or
86,
seven, 6 or 7, yeah, away from the cap.
which is a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah. So he could be a great pro when he
To him, I
maxes
would just
out.
keep his legs at maintenance and just fucking pack everyone elsewhere.
Yeah. Keep that waist small.
Do you
Yeah.
reckon a little bit more detail for his midsection?
Yeah.
Yeah, just a tiny bit. Through that right side of his abs.
Mm.
But obviously it's going to come up together. But yeah, keep his obliques nice and tight, but not don't widen them. Back's good.
I like his
The way everything
details in
sits.
mid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Small lats. Which is strange because from the front, his lats look absolutely humongous, don't they, in this shot here?
Yeah. I would love to pull off that pose. It just doesn't look good on me.
It's, it doesn't look good on most people, to be fair. Like
No.
Kyle can hit it.
I don't know how you hit it because you're tall as well.
Uh, well, I can't hit it on stage, but looks all right for Instagram.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Kyle, mate. That's awesome to see.
Well deserved.
Uh, right, we had a couple of pro shows, right?
Yeah, we'll run through these quickly.
Aaron Banks took the win again, probably about
About
80% Aaron Banks.
70%.
Yeah, this is just a picture.
Good, that's a good shot, to be fair.
Uh,
There you go. That's top four.
yeah, just look at the midsection, man. It's just
There's just nothing there, is there?
so now. Oh, to be fair, even Ismail Martinez hasn't got a great midsection,
Is that the light? Is that just a photo though?
but his looks good, all right?
Yeah. It's just strange, man. I don't understand how a pro coach like cuts. Like he looks a little bit tinier, sharper there.
It's funny because I think it was you that said it like a couple of weeks ago. He just needs to leave cuts at this point. I've actually seen quite a few people commenting the same now.
Mm. Call it early, mate.
Yeah,
I just feel like he's doing himself a disservice at this point. Because for me, like, I honestly think if Aaron was 100% on, like, peeled, nice and full on stage, kind of replicating the Olympia look where he won, I think he would rival Ryan Terry. It's kind of like how, because it would be two different looks for one, but it's like how Ryan Terry was eighth, and he kept asking her like what he could do better. And Steven Tyler said, "You need a little bit more size for your back, but you also need to pose it better." And then he literally jumped 8 places and went first.
yeah,
Aaron's at that point now where I think if he doesn't fix something soon, he could fall away quite drastically.
yeah. He will start slipping more and more. That Olympia was the first ever time he's been outside of the top three.
Yeah.
And it just shows the trend in which he's going. And I'm surprised he hasn't done something about it because it just seems like it's just getting worse rather than getting better.
That's what I mean. Like, how is someone who's experienced as he is now, with a coach like that as well, who's that experienced, how have they not seen like what everyone else is seeing?
Yeah,
And like, because it happened last year as well. This is now like maybe 2.5 years on the trot now where he hasn't replicated that same look.
yes. It's
Even,
so
do you know what I noticed as well? He's posing his back different. He's not opening up that left side as much as he used to.
right.
Like the right side looks pretty wide, and the way it sits, like the shelf of the delt comes over. On the left side, it drops off.
Oh, okay, interesting. I mean, he still never loses from the back, but yes, something to maybe fix. But it's the glaring weakness is that midsection, isn't it? It makes his condition look off.
So look, there he looks all right, but he still needs probably about 4 or 5 pounds off his midsection.
Yeah, it just looks blurred. But the thing is, we've all seen him with really like pulled in abs
Yeah,
and obliques before, so we know he can do it.
What show was it? Was it Legion Fest where he
It
won?
looks better there.
Yeah, that's what I mean, mate. Something's not going. Whether it could be something simple like a little bit leaner, but also digestion through food.
Yeah, maybe.
Looks better there. This is, that's what I mean. Something's clearly not adding up.
Yeah, they're doing. They must be doing something, which is just throwing it off. It just looks blurred.
Hmm. I
Like
think it's
my
because
abs are more detailed now.
I think it looks something like it could be something like digestion. Look,
Yeah.
there you go. Look at my comment. Needs to leave. Cuts hasn't been honest since he won the
Oh shit! You went in and said it.
O.
What's everyone said back?
Everyone was pilled, so it's not cuts. It's Banks not doing the work.
Oh, you see his death face. Yeah, but you can't base it on
No,
the
you
evidence
can't
that
base it
he's
on
nailing
someone
it
else,
with.
man.
Yeah,
Just because someone's nailed it with someone doesn't mean they nailed it with someone else.
yeah, yeah. I
Different
think,
bodies, different physiques.
yeah. Well, it'll be interesting to see what he does moving forward, if he is going to carry on slipping or if he
He
does,
might just do an Andre Ferguson at this point. Just come in at 70% and just win the other shows.
yeah, just do the smaller shows. Yeah.
Just kept paychecks.
Next one. So Emil Walker won the Masters lineup and then he took third in the Open, which was cool.
I
He was
didn't
actually,
realize he's 40, by the way.
I didn't realize that
I
either.
thought he was like 30.
Yeah, I thought he was a lot younger. He came in a lot more conditioned at this show compared to the Olympia, which was cool.
Yeah.
Section is so good, and his back, mate, his back is exceptional when he hits it correctly.
Yeah.
I think like compare his back to Drew's.
Mm.
It's like
Dense.
not even close. So yeah, but anyway, Mill and
Drew
third.
looked, Drew looked really good.
Drew looked very, very
I
good.
really like Drew's look. I just think he needs just a little bit more size.
He's at his cap though.
I know this is the problem. It's like, what else can he do?
It's a weird one because he doesn't look like he's at his cap. He's one of these guys that's heavier than he looks.
I think he's just, and it's going to be the same for a lot of guys. I think when it's just that genetic potential, isn't it? What
Yeah.
else can you do apart from maybe go classic or go open? Like, he's got to find a way to get a couple more kilos.
I think
Whether,
he was a bit frustrated because I think it's his like third year at the Olympia where he's in third call-outs and he just wants to move up, but I think he's struggling.
yeah.
But
For
is
me,
it
where he's glaringly obvious is through his chest. His chest looks flatter even when it's fuller compared to other people, and
and his back?
his back is still weak.
Yeah.
It's come up, but it's still weak.
What I love about him though is his silhouette and his
The
front
front shot is
pose.
beautiful. Like the midsection, the crispiness of his abs. Like,
You could
yeah,
not hit that shot any better.
no, no.
That's
That's what's
perfect.
disappointing. So I do really like his physique. I just think, like you said, if he's at his cap and he's improved his back, but it's not enough. Where does he go from here? Do you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't have him in that top 10 Olympia.
No,
Like, you look at all the other guys in it, he just hasn't got that same level of density. Or he's got the conditioning ain't a problem.
it's just the bubbliness of the
Yeah,
look. Yeah, the way he's put together. And Ben Quill took first place.
not surprised at that, to be fair.
Yeah, Ben's great, man. Like I said,
Yeah.
when I saw him at Olympia, it really stood out. Where did he place? I think he got top 10, didn't he?
Was it eighth, seventh, I think.
Yeah.
We had him finishing top five, to be fair.
Yeah, he was very, very good. So I'm not surprised he took this show win. I think he just needs to keep adding size on to move on up through the ranks in the Olympia.
How tall is he? Is he like 6'1"?
Ben Quill?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. I think he's like around the 5'10" height. I'm not 100% sure. Because I know Drew's not the tallest guy.
Why do they do it like this?
I don't know. Can't see shit. But yeah, anyway, that wraps it up, mate. I think that covers everything.
Yep, I think we've covered absolutely everything.
Nice.
But sweet.
Right, we do not have many shows left. You know what? I think that's pretty much it. What else have we got?
Worlds, that's it. Peace out, worlds.
You say, well, there's a couple of small shows. Like there's the Two Bros Natural shows this weekend, but I don't think it's going to be busy. If it's not busy, guys, we probably won't cover it, to be honest.
We might cover the overall winner. That's probably about it.
Yeah. And there's the PCA Open show, but again, I don't know how busy that'll be. So we'll play it by ear. If it's a busy show, if it's worth like sort of like covering with a few athletes.
We could do the rate your physiques thing again as a final episode, maybe before we end for the year.
Yeah. Yeah, we could do that. We'll
Yeah.
get in at least one more episode.
We'll do one more, and then we might take a break until maybe what, February, January time.
Yeah, and probably in the lead up to Arnold, so maybe March, February,
Yeah,
March.
because you'll be in prep then, so we'll just cover your physique for 45 minutes.
Yeah, to tear it apart. Yeah, shit posing, too fat, no legs,
No back,
no
lats are
back,
popping again.
hairline looks shit.
My headline's gonna look pristine, mate.
Yeah, you'll be a new man by
I'll
then.
be a new man.
Thick head of hair.
One of the dates that was left was the 31st of December. I was gonna do an Instagram post saying "New Year, new hair."
Oh, mate, you should have done it. That would have looked great on the night out.
I know, right? Nice scabby, swollen head.
Do not hit your head on anything after like after I had my surgery done, I hit my head 3 times leaving the surgery. I never hit my head, but somehow I managed to do it, and it pisses out with blood, and you knock out loads of hair follicles. So I don't recommend it.
No, I'm literally gonna get my partner Gabby to pick me up, and then I'm literally just gonna sit in bed.
Yeah,
I ain't fucking moving.
yeah. This is a nice little top tip for anyone that's about to get hair transplant, because there's quite a few guys in our industry that get it. Get mittens.
Good
Get
idea.
mittens for your hand because it itches like fuck the first week, and you cannot scratch it. You scratch
Yeah.
it, it's game over. So get some mittens.
Best thing you can do is probably get a fan,
A
just to
fan, do you
hold
think?
air onto your head so it like takes the itching away.
Oh, I don't know, bro. I think that'll make it worse.
Mm. I'm just not gonna try anything. I'm just gonna fucking ride the wave.
I didn't have mittens. All I had was some Amazon parcel boxes. So I had them on my hands for a week. And then afterwards, someone said, "Why don't you just put some socks on?" I was like, "Oh, yeah, that would have made more sense."
Like sock puppets.
Yeah, instead I had Amazon parcel hands for a week. Yeah, it wasn't a good look.
But yeah, no. So yeah, you might see me in the new year when we stop our podcast and new hair.
Yeah, there we go.
There we
There
go.
we go.
All
Right,
right,
we'll leave it
leave it
there then,
there.
guys. We'll see you in the next episode.
See you later.